Hey everybody, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in Mechanicus. Continue our normal playthrough. Last time, we got awakening level up to 21%, and we stopped at the end of, or in the middle of one of the missions, or this is our 9th mission, I believe. So, right, this is also the mission where I brought like 3 Sicarian infiltrators just to try out the ranged command. But yeah, we're continuing on from here. At 21% awakening level. What is this mission again? I don't remember who gave this mission. I just know it's the 9th mission. Oh wait, no. I think this is VDEX. Yeah, this is a VDEX mission. God, dude. This is a VDEX mission, but anyway. Yeah, we're gonna be continuing here. What the? Wrong. Wrong tab or scene. Okay. Let's get in here. Reanimate one turn faster. We're gonna have combat. Ace bar. Thank you. Good morning. Okay. What do we have here? I see a Necron Immortal and 3 Necron Warriors. This is a kill all enemies mission. We've got this thing over here. There's a scan point over here. Okay, we're gonna try and get to this platform quickly. So let's have Jeremiah over here, Mechanicus over here, and then Leonardus over here. Actually, who moves first? Mechanicus? Yeah, Mechanicus moves first, and then Leonardus, and then Jeremiah. Okay. Have them arranged that way, and then we're gonna try and get to this platform so we can go over to the scan right away, and then we can sweep around to destroy the others. We don't need to... I guess I can... Yeah, we could drop 1 infiltrator. You can drop 1 infiltrator. Let's go with that. You can afford it. Oh, is this another scan on the other side, or... The freaking initiative is not good for us. Okay, this is just like a terrain element. That's fine. Let's have Mechanicus go over here. On the platform. And then... let's reveal the immortal stats just so... Okay, energy shield. Got you. Probably don't need to activate a canticle right away. Move around. Reinforcements, and then it's my turn. And then this warrior, Leonardus, and then this warrior. Okay. For this one... I'll attach the servo skull to that troop, and then... I'll give it that bonus damage as well. And then for the infiltrator, So the infiltrator is untargetable at the start, as long as it doesn't attack, so I can just move all the way here. I don't have to join them on the platform, I can just run. Yeah, we can't shoot yet anyway. And then for Jeremiah, let's get on the platform. And then we can reveal... here. Okay, so one has physical armor, one has energy armor. Let me get a cognition point. And then... let's see... yeah, we could heal Mechanicus. You have the platform move here. Panoptic scarabs? Oh man, okay. That's not cool. We can drop another infiltrator. Although we're not gonna have any cognition points for this. So we're not gonna do that. And then the first one to act is this one, and then after that it's this warrior. So we want to try and get into melee with it. Let's shoot first. This one is physical damage, so we'll shoot this guy. And then we'll get up to here. Cognition freedom. Nice, crit. And then... we should go for armor, I think. So you minimize the damage we take. And then this one's gonna move. What? Dog, the game's lying. They said you can't target the freaking infiltrator. What do you mean, bro? You're not supposed to be targetable. What? Dog, the game's cheating. What? He's not supposed to be targetable, man. What the hell? Dude. I think we'll save the cognition point because we're gonna run out if I use another ability here. Oh nice, he crit twice. Okay, he's dead, and I don't have to double kill it or make sure it's dead. Here. Well, considering the game lied and this guy got shot, I'm gonna just move here. Or actually, I can shoot. Yeah, I can start pelting the immortal and then we run away. Yeah, we can run away. And then for this guy... I can't shoot the Canoptic Scarab. So we have a chance of like not dealing damage here, but I might as well charge the Machine Spirit. And then let's heal the Infiltrator. Nice damage absorb. Okay. Then here. I need to get more cognition points. Let's go ahead and scan this. That's 90 Blackstone in the bank. Thank you. And let's get another cognition point. Buff our troop with more damage here, and I'm even gonna use a tactical. Add 2 damage that goes through armor. And for the Infiltrator, we could delay turn. Yeah, I could delay turn. Now we need to kill the Scarab first so that I can run past. And I'm gonna see if I can reach the... Yeah, we'll see if... Yeah, okay. Since the Immortal's gonna move that way, we can see it now. Movement reduced. Let's... cleanse the Infiltrator. Grab a cognition point. I have to go this way. Shoot this. Down to 1. Cooldown is so fast now that I can just keep spamming this heal, so we're gonna do that. Opportunity attack clears the Scarab. And that way, my Infiltrator can go ahead, shoot from here. Nice, and there was a crit, so we guarantee the kill on the Immortal. Pretty good. And then we hide, because we don't want to get shot by the Necron Warrior on the next turn. I guess I can go back here. It kind of depends on where he ends up going. But yeah, we don't need to add more infiltrators. I think this mission is done. We could delay, yeah, we could delay turn and wait for the Necron Warrior to move, just so I know where we're gonna end up going. Machine Spirit empowered. And then we run. Reveal stats and see how much damage did I do. Okay, so that's energy shield, right? Energy armor. Is it gonna spawn? Oh, it's gonna spawn it right away. That is so annoying. That's another immortal? Are you kidding me? Bro. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna spawn another unit here. 2 damage on the troop unit. I could... yeah, we could delay a turn. Oh no, I already used the servo skull, so I can't delay a turn anymore. Crap. I wanted to know what the weakness is first. Oh well. I guess we can just start blasting it. I don't know how much damage that dealt. Ow. Okay, we definitely need to heal the infiltrator. Out of range, bro. Okay. Buff this guy again then. And then for the infiltrator... okay, we killed that one. Repair. Infiltrator. Get another cognition point. Damage absorbed. 1 damage. Okay. I can can shoot from here. I can't melee though. Yeah, because this is impassable terrain. And then here. We can run back. Not enough cognition points. Okay, we have to kill this first. So it doesn't respawn. And also gives us the cognition point for doing so. And then I can heal. And then from here... we're gonna end up having this guy tank. Damage absorbed, nice. We can delay turn. Yeah, we can delay turn. Delay turn. And turn, and then get a cognition point. Go here and top off this guy. Tree's full health. And I guess I can't... yeah, we can't shoot here. Oh, it's physical armor. Find some of debuffs. And this guy gets a cognition point. How much HP? 4? I have a machine empowered. Machine empowered melee. And I also have... oh wait, no, I don't have the... do I? So I did 3 to 5 damage. 3 to 5 damage, he has 4 HP. I have to high roll. Actually no, even with the high roll, it's not gonna kill unless I crit. I did that in the wrong order then. I was supposed to I should have shot first. Oh well. That's fine. When we apply acid, we reduce the melee armor a bit. Oh right, this guy doesn't have Right, this guy doesn't have the doesn't have opportunity attacks. Okay. There you go. We have, I think, one more room. Oh, awakening reduced by 4. And Blackstone earned. Okay, cool. I didn't know it does that too. So we're back down to 3 awakening. And the initiative reset. Okay, that's nice. I thought the initiative would apply to all fights, but I guess not. Let's go here. And then we're back to awakening 4 anyway. We're back to awakening 4 anyway, man. Dog. Okay. Ooh, this is a big map. And we've got Canoptic Acanthrites as well. They're gonna steal all the cognition points. I see 2 of them, and then 2 Necron... Or no, 1 Necron Warrior here, and then a Immortal. Maybe we have to scan this thing. I have to make my way there. Okay, and then the Acanthrites moved first. Acanthrites moved first. Okay. Is there another? Nice, there's another one. Get a cognition point there. Shoot this. I have to save some cognition points for the others to be able to use their skills. Grab another cognition point. We'll get in melee. Nice. It's dead. There's like no shortcut. I have to walk all the way there. There's no more... Yeah, there's no more cognition points available in the map. They have to respawn. I'm gonna reveal stats on this one. 2 physical armor on the Immortal. Okay. I'm gonna save my Servo Skull for the next round so I can get some cognition points. And then, yeah, we also can't really put down infiltrators right now. You have to kill these things because they keep stealing all the cognition points. Okay. Here. We're gonna bless. We need the damage absorption because I'm not gonna be able to do much this turn. I could get in melee. Yeah, we could get in melee range just so I can do an opportunity attack if it tries to move. And then for this guy, this guy will do that to shred the armor. Any armor it might have. Okay, so that means it had energy armor. And I am expecting to get... Okay, we didn't get shot. Cool. I'll shoot this. It's almost dead. I'm just gonna get in melee, but I'm not gonna move. I'm pretty sure the Acanthite's gonna try and get the cognition points and move away, so it should get slapped by my units. Or not. Okay, damage absorbed. Cool. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I tried to move, so it got slapped. That's what I was, that's what I wanted it to do. We can do some line of sight tricks here, I think. Grab a cognition point. Or... well... yeah, you know what? I need to get this done as quickly as possible still. And we have to like walk a very long way, so... I don't mind taking some damage. We have a decent healer anyway. That inflicted acid on me, huh? Okay. Grab a ignition point here. Then we're gonna get shot. Damage absorbed. Critical. Okay. Ow. Crit twice. Yeah, he definitely needs to heal then. Okay, almost dead. I almost don't want to shoot this one though. Delay turn. I'll have this one shoot instead. Yeah, because it jumps to the other guy too. Ow. movement reduced. Energy armor, okay. Please high roll. Nice. 5 HP. Go ahead and kill this. God gives us the cognition point as well. And then Mechanicus can move up here. Get a cognition point. Get in melee range. Lap this thing for a chunk, and then we can move past it. Suspect activity detected. Oh, what the? Ah! What the hell? It does that? Bro. Okay, well. If that's the case, change of plans. I have to use the cognition points for blessing here. I need to get armor. I didn't expect freaking... I don't know where he gives me like more units than I'm fighting. Okay. Grab cognition point. And then... Leonardus. He has a lot of HP. It's a good thing it doesn't do as much damage. No, but then my guy's gonna get shot, but we have armor, so it should be fine. Damage absorb that. They steal. Welcome back. This one should not have... Yeah, it doesn't have energy armor, so I'm just gonna go in here. Yeah, that's the game's music. Pretty cool, isn't it? Let's cleanse... Yeah, we need to cleanse this guy. And then... I think we'll save the heal. Yeah, we don't need to heal Mechanicus right away. Just enter in. Awakening 5. Necrons reanimate 1 turn faster. Oh no. That means they reanimate immediately on the turn you kill them. Oh god. Oh no. Awakening level is too high. Okay. We don't have a servo skull, so we don't have thing here. That's the energy armor, so I can just slap it. And then I think just trying to get in melee range of it. And then for Leonardus, man, we have like no cognition points. Shoot this. Probably easy. Well, The game does not call this mission easy. I'm pretty sure this was a normal mission. Ow. Opportunity attack. It's not dead yet. It's 1 HP, brother. Oh my god. I had to like do a lot of healing. Okay. Died to the acid. Let's grab an ignition point. Please high roll. I need this to high roll and kill this thing. You're kidding me, bro. I have to use a cognition point to do melee. Dog. Okay, no. I know the play. I'll get in melee range. It doesn't have a melee attack. It has to move away. So it's gonna trigger my reaction or my opportunity attack, and that's gonna kill it. Instead, I'm gonna spend my cognition point to heal. We're gonna heal... I'm gonna heal Leonardo's here because there's like 2 warriors over here. Get him up to full health. And then he has a self-repair, so he's fine. Ow. Okay. Get another cognition point. I'm gonna use cognition freedom here so that I can melee for free and not have to use a cognition point for that. And then I'm gonna make a beeline for the scan. The guy's never plan for you this game. What do you mean suspect activity detected? Oh my god, there's like even more of them popping out now. Bro, how many? Goddamn. How many of these assholes are there? Suspect activity detected. God damn it. Get another cognition point. I definitely know what tech priest I'm gonna get next. Definitely the one that like spawns a bunch of cognition points for me. Man. Opportunity attack? Should be dead. I have to guarantee the kill though. I should be fine here because I have 2 energy armor. And then he can just heal himself, so should be fine. I am gonna have to spend the cognition point for this. Let me just reveal the stats on these first. So that is energy armor and physical armor. Yeah, we have to kill this because it's gonna respawn right away. I don't want to use cognition points for this, but so we'll get up to here. I got line of sighted? Are you serious? Bro, okay, fine. We're just gonna shoot this then. Damn, that's a waste of machine spirit. Auto repair. He's gonna get shot. That's fine. Energy armor is keeping him alive. This one might take more damage though. Yeah. Not enough energy armor for that. I don't want to drop an infiltrator because I'm not going to be able to attack. damage. Okay. I think we need the armor. Possible communicate with Necrons, or it was never intended to you're talking about humanity in this stage? It was never attempted because the cult Mechanicus, or at least the entire Imperium as a whole, view all Xenos as not worthy of communication. So, so there was never an attempt to try because they don't want to. Kill all enemies, great. What's that? It would be a very Bitcoin money. Oh man. I think the play here is to just get into melee range so that I get my opportunity attack. He's gonna get shot, but we have extra armor, so we should be fine. Damage absorbed, yeah. Just get a cognition point so I can act. Physical armor. Okay. Physical armor. Surely, actually no. It might take 2 opportunity attacks for this. I'm just gonna get close and then we're gonna heal Leonardo's here. In the position where you're aiming for. Also considered heretical. For some of them, yeah. You know, VDEX. That was the reason why the second session I titled my stream that way, is because like VDEX in particular really does not want to even bother. But some of the more level-headed leaders do try to understand what the Xenos are trying to do. But there are like sub-factions within the Imperium who just like do not want to try and understand them. I should have shot first. I should have shot first before I went into the melee. That was a mistake. But, oh well, we have an opportunity attack, so that's fine. Then over here, get a cognition point. And then we can shoot... this one's gonna respawn, but we can have Jeremiah do the hit there. Max range shot over here. Number 6 on the top left, we got an additional buff. Yeah, there's gonna be... I think every awakening level will just give them another buff. Because right now we have extra Necrons in battle twice, and then we have Necrons reanimate 1 turn faster, which is why this one's reanimating immediately if I don't kill it right now. I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what other buff they have at level 6, so we're not gonna wait until we get there. Right. You have to melee this. Skeleton Shadows. No! No! I feel like that's gonna be so bad. Going into level 10. Oh, nice. You one-shot him. Let's use the heal here. Please high roll. Oh, actually no. Even mineral, it's already full health. Okay. I can heal Menarius on the other side. So now he's just like 1 HP off. Cool. And I think we can end turn here. And then he just got his auto repair. Nice. And we kill that. Get a cognition point for it. Now we just have to kill this last one. Bro! No! Did they both No way. No way! Because of the turn order, they immediately reanimate. What the fuck? Dog! No! Because of the turn order. Because of the turn order, they reanimated. Holy shit, that is actually annoying. What the fuck? That's messed up. I can't believe they reanimated because of that. Man, that sucks, dude. Holy shit. We have to get into melee range then. God damn, dude. I have to heal this guy too. Holy crap, bro. I have to get in melee range. Necron will attack first in battle. Oh my god. No! Ah! Dog. I definitely need more damage upgrades. What does that mean? No, they will attack for your attack? No, it means that they get bonus initiative. If you looked at the turn order, they shifted forward. So earlier I got to act first before the Necron Warrior, and now they're acting first before I do. So it's a shift in initiative, basically. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank God that crit. Thank God that crit. Oh my God. I'm not gonna be able to heal here, so we're gonna have to pay some Blackstone, but I think we got a lot of Blackstone to begin with, so we can afford the repairs, but I was hoping we could heal first. The cart comes across a Necron device mounted in a chamber deep in the tomb of Agrelak. They destroy it with extreme prejudice, and the binary transmissions immediately halts. Whatever end the tomb inhabitants wish to achieve with their mockery of linguitechness, they have been prevented from achieving it. Jovian Administration 6190. When the heretic is silenced, it is as if his weapons and tools are stripped from him. He is left impotent and weak. I can appreciate the benefit to the Skitarii of removing this moral threat. I can feel the emotions they do, relief, joy even. I take solace from them before I compartmentalize them. And the journey towards inefficiency is halted. Canticles Borealis 615. Inefficiency is a slope whereupon one slides ever downwards by degrees until one reaches the nadir unknowing. Fate we must avoid if we are to fulfill our mission on Silva Tenebris. Freaking VDEX. Yeah, I had to pay Blackstone for the repairs, but at least all of our infiltrators were safe. We killed a lot. So we should get a lot of Blackstone for this. From 21 awakening level though, that jumped us up all the way to 27%. That is a lot. We got our refractor field generator though. Litany of the Electromancer. Next 6 attacks will ignore all armor. Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. In terms of upgrades, let's see. So Manarius is at 7. Jeremiah is at 8. I think we got that precisely for this. Master Refractor. Fracture Wave Journey gain -1 cooldown and +2 field defense. So we're definitely gonna upgrade that. And now we can equip this. Or not. I need to remove something. Okay, hold on. Oh, the Mechadendrite is a support thing. Ew, so it's like an additional attack. Bruh. No wonder the damage is so weak. I thought it was a weapon. Okay. But anyway. So we have the... I forgot to equip the upgraded Omni specs too, but... we're gonna put on the Refractor Field Generator, and then this one is upgraded because of this Master Refractor. And then... do we have another slot that I can put stuff on? Oh, okay. So we have the Omni specs there. Omni specs 2. See, that's the thing. Like, the Xenarite priests in that rebellion mission had the level 3 version, so that gave them 100%. And I realize now why that time some of my attacks hit and then one of them missed is because you target one unit with this. So this is not like you dodge everything. This is you dodge everything from one unit. So that's what the Xenorites were using against me last time. Is that the best thing I can put on that slot though? Can I replace this with something? Can I put something else here? No, we already have like a full slot here. That's okay. So Jeremiah is also level 8. For Leonardus, what do we have? Cognitive canisters have -1 cooldown. It's the one that, yeah, this one. -1 cooldown. We don't need to upgrade that right now. I mean, I could, but we don't really need to. I think I want to conserve a bit of my Blackstone since we might have to upgrade for another tech priest here. Which, speaking of, like, we're definitely gonna need to get a Lex Mechanic next, or we get so that we can get more cognition points. Because I'm noticing that all of these abilities that I have now are costing me so much. I'm like running out of actions per turn, basically. Let's see what missions we have here. So we've got Arc Rifle, Cog Occultaris, oh, this is the one that the Xenorites also have. Okay. And this one, Skitari Vanguard, so that looks like a ranged unit. And then Volkite Blasters. God, that is expensive. Recognition points to shoot, and then... Recognition points to shoot, and then the Machine Spirit is like... reduced to 1 CP. So... what? How would you even get the Machine Spirit max? I guess you have to use the Canticle to max out the Machine Spirit, and then you shoot it. But man, that is expensive to shoot. Holy crap. What do you have? Cognition gauge max size increased by +1. Ooh. Am I gonna take another VDEX mission? Just for this? Gamma pistol. Attack ignores armor. Ooh. Just a raw 4 to 6 damage? Okay. That's pretty good, although it's expensive. I need the one... do we not have a mission for... Oh, additional tech priest. Gain additional tech priest. Thank you. Thank you, Kepra. You're actually giving me something useful here. Also, I should maybe swap scene while we're in this, while we're not going into a mission yet. And it also gives me Sicarian Infiltrators level 2. After this, okay, so after this we get the additional tech priest. We probably should get the this one. We probably should get this one, troop deployment cost reduced by 30%, although I am kind of worried. I don't know what the hell Acropis does, because this is a boss fight. But yeah, we have to do this mission. I need the additional tech priest. Okay. Replace that with a level 3 Litany of the Electromancer. And then... Right, Dude, I forgot I had this. What the I forgot I had the freaking 6 cognition points from the Blessing of the Omnissiah. I should have used that. Oh well. We'll get these guys, and then maybe maybe we try to be a bit more conservative here. We're gonna go 2 servitors, and then 1 Sicari and an infiltrator. Or the Rust Stalker, maybe? Just so we have like more raw damage. We might need the raw damage. We're up against a Necron Warrior, a Deathmark, Prearch Praetorian, and a Necron Destroyer. Okay, that's... There's a few units there that we haven't faced yet. Or, actually no, just 1. Prearch Praetorian's like new. I forget what these guys do on the tabletop. But, yeah, let's do this mission. Might be difficult to grasp for someone with emotional dampening measures like yourself, Magos, but we're taking a hit on morale. The Seminaria Militum gives plentiful instruction on the importance of battlefield morale. I am well aware of the factors affecting it. Good, because it's being impacted in all cohorts in the Tomb Valley. We're working the Skitarii hard and they're fighting an undying enemy that never seems to run out of bodies to throw at us. Your statements of fact is such that a proposed solution will soon follow. Strike a symbolic blow, something big and obvious that can give the Skitarii something to cheer. There's a statue of Agrelek in his tomb that might make for a suitable target. I see. This proposal shall be evaluated against competing mission priorities. Whoever Lord Agrelek was, he loved building statues to himself, not so different from plenty of humans. I register concern and disappointment at your statement. Care that you do not compare the Xenos to a human. It is inimical to all humankind. Of course, Magos. My Skitarii have scouted the location, but they haven't been able to destroy the statue because of the heavy Necron resistance in the area. If it falls, it will prove the Necrons don't have everything their own way in Silva Tenebris. Okay. We have 2 objective points here. Let's see, just these 2. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we go, yeah, if we go back the way we came, then we don't raise awakening level. Whereas, if I remember correctly, so we take this route and then here, and then just go back this way. And it's also shorter. The enormous metal depiction of side-shaped craft was originally mounted on the ceiling of the chamber, but has since fallen, blocking the way ahead. Perhaps it depicts Agrelek's flagship or a typical spacecraft of the fleets he commanded. In any case, it is now an obstacle. Oh crap, I forgot what these are called. Damn. Because I know this is an actual like unit on the tabletop. I forgot what it was called. But they had like flyers that looked like this. Demolish gives us cognition points. Bypass gives us Blackstone. I think we'll take the cognition points for now. Rarely it is written that the Omnissiah grants a blessing to those who come well equipped with explosives. A demo charge splits the spacecraft statue in half, leaving the chamber head navigable as well as completing the destruction of another monument to Agrelek. Okay. Let's see how many enemies we have here. Loaded. Designation Praetorian. Weapon class Rod of Covenant. What am I looking at? These names match Imperial records, however they predate them. Maybe Riesek has information on this, let me check. Necron scripture has proven decodable. They've cataloged their armories and regimental deployments. Their pride in not encrypting name designations has allowed decoding to Noospheric binary. It appears this is your answer, xenobiologists. Praetorians scour the skies before an assault, often waiting for the upward fall corruption too heavy to proceed. Best if we avoid interfering with Resux databanks in the future, certainly when he's midway through enemy data download. Okay, what did the Praetorian look like? I am concerned. I'm a bit concerned. Okay, so we have a platform going there. Do we have a scan? You have a scan over there. By the destroyer, by the way. Crap. Okay. Great. You have to deal with the destroyer over there. And it acts first too. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, let's get everyone close to the platform. That way we can get onto it as soon as possible. I'm not gonna deploy servitors just yet. We'll deploy them after. Yeah, this guy acting first. Oh, he's... They know. I want to get on the platform right away so that I can get to the scan. I guess the AI knows that the platform is gonna go here, so on its turn it's gonna like move. We're gonna get chunked here, I think, but we need to do this. So, is there any? Just here? Okay. Get some mission points. And then I'm gonna have to reveal the stats on the on this thing. We've got 3 physical armor and 17 health. Ooh, that is a lot. That is a lot of HP that we have to chew through. And it's physical armor too. Oh man. Recognition point there. Absorb 5 damage to allies in range for 1 round. Oh crap, I should have delayed. God damn it. Well, I think he's gonna get shot first anyway, so... But we can activate this. Or... Yeah, actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to know how much damage this one actually deals. So I'd rather just activate the refractor field right now. And then... we could also activate a canticle, but we can wait for that. Get on the platform. Okay. Warrior moves there. Warrior moves there. That's the Acanthrites. And then... What? This thing flies! Dog, what the... Huh? Huh? This thing flies? What do you mean? Bro! What do you mean it flies, brother? Oh. Why does it fly? Dog. That is not cool, bro. And then I think if I put a servitor here, it's just gonna get one shot by the destroyer too. So maybe we hide the servitor actually. I don't want to waste it, so... Please don't get shot. Oh my god, it still got shot. Bro, you're kidding me. How am I gonna... What? Why did it fly immediately into my freaking range, dude? Also, in hindsight, maybe I should have put the... Yeah, I should put the servitor inside the friggin' barrier thing. Oh, no. I don't know how much HP this thing has. I can't move. I can't move. This thing literally flew at the perfect spot and just stopped me from moving. So we have to beat it up now. And we're stuck on this platform. Okay, at least the armor is holding up, right? Because I went with the canticle, but I'm not gonna be able to scan this right now. Because I have to like go this way. The platform is gonna move back too. Ow! What the? Bro. That's not cool, bro. Why did it do 5 damage? Oh my god, okay, this one's gonna shoot now. Okay. Okay, the destroyer did not hurt as much. That's why birds are axle. I was expecting the destroyer to do much more damage, but thankfully it did not. Crap. Do I just spawn the servitor here? No, I think we need to conserve our cognition points. That's insane though. I'm gonna have to like... Oh, well, actually no. We don't have to heal ourselves right now. I think we just keep smacking this thing. Because we need to be able to move. I'll shoot it. Frickin' Treyarch. Oh, well, actually, no. The cooldown is fast enough. And if we high roll, then... Cool. Yeah. I'll do it. Okay, so we get full heal. Get a cognition point again. And then let's activate the refractor field generator again. And then for this guy, get our last cognition point. And hope for the best. Yeah, so they're gonna start walking around again. We ended up wasting like one round pretty much because the freaking Treyarch just flew on top of us. Freaking what the hell, dude? Okay, then we're not gonna make the same mistake as earlier, and we're gonna actually put the servitor inside the sphere to get the damage a bit absorbed. Hopefully it doesn't get one shot this time. Please don't die. Thank God. Thank God it survived. Okay. I'm gonna delay turn because we need to move out of the platform first. So now I can keep the the destroyer pinned in melee. I don't do damage, but I get to pin him in melee, so that's better than nothing. Should I go and scan first? No, I think we need to get up here and melee it right away. I'll have someone else do the scan. Damage absorbed. I'll give it armor so that it survives. Damage absorbed, at least do 1 damage to it. Mechanicus has enough armor, he can survive that. We have like a healer behind anyway. You just heal. This thing has a ranged attack? What the fuck? Okay. I didn't know this. I didn't know this had a ranged attack. What the hell? Opportunity? Here we get another one. Damage absorbed. Okay, nice. And then here. Let's reveal stats on this one. 2 energy armor, okay. Finds target. I don't have cognition points, crap. I would like some cognition points so that I can heal. Grab a cognition point here. And then repair. Keep blasting the destroyer. And then let's scan. Is this shorter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Dude, I don't know. Oh, it actually allows you to move diagonally, so that was actually the shorter route. Then we have to get back in here and get in melee with this thing. We'll make some... Actually, no. We'll go here behind it directly so that we have some cover. Machine Spirit empowered attack. Then Mechanicus can go grab another cognition point. And then let's cognition freedom. Smack this thing, shred some armor. So that's down to 2 melee armor, and then I think I want to activate the refractor field generator here. So we don't take as much damage for the entire group. And then this guy, grab another cognition point. And then I can shoot. We end up damaging our own servitor there. I don't want to do that. Or actually, since we have the field, I think the guy might survive. We also want to keep the Canoptic Scarab from repairing the destroyer and have it keep repairing the warrior instead, so I'm gonna do this. Nice, damage absorbed, okay. And then we'll get into melee. I can destroy... Okay, nice. We can shred all of the armor now. With this hit. Would that be... That would definitely be better than me activating command fire here. So let's shred the armor. And it crit and it died. Okay, nice. That works for me. And then we can get into... Yeah, we can get into melee now with this warrior. And then since we have a cognition point, I think I'll save this. Yeah, we'll save the cognition point for later. We get an opportunity attack here. Get a free hit. The barrier should help. Yep, damage absorbed. Nice. And that breaks the crit broke the barrier. Are you kidding me, bro? The crit broke the barrier, you asshole. Oh man, okay. Canoptic Scarab. It repairs for 2? Dog. That's crazy. It repairs for 2. Okay. This guy. Cleanse. And then let's shoot at the scarab. Servitor can't move. We'll delay turn. Mechanicus. We can get armor here. Although that means I can't shoot. Did I just shoot instead? I think we should just shoot. Let's just shoot. Better we get some damage in. That crit? Okay. It crit my ally. I crit my ally? Are you kidding me? Okay, at least the Scarab is dead. Scarab being dead is good for me. Now we get to melee. So opportunity hit. And we kill it. Nice. And we get the cognition point. Cool. Opportunity attack for 3. Where is it going? Where the hell was that going? What? I don't know where. I don't know where that wanted to go, but sure. I'll take this. Please don't. Oh my god, they spawned right now. Ah! Immortals? What the okay. We got one immortal. Immortal's fine. I think I want to delay turn just so I can move around first. Yeah, we have to move first with this. Machine Spirit Empowered hit. Ow, that was 5 damage. Wow. Okay. And then Mechanicus. Let's get a cognition point. And then we could go for another barrier here. Yeah, to keep this guy alive. Refractor field. Then we kill this one. That way the only damage that's gonna come through is the immortal, which the damage is gonna get blocked by the barrier. This guy... I'm actually gonna take the condition points. We kind of need it. I don't have to kill this one right now. Yeah, I don't want to do friendly fire with that, so it's fine. We'll let this guy get closer. Damage absorbed. Okay. Although we get movement reduced. Let's get my healer here. Grab another cognition point and then let's do some healing. This guy is 5 damage and then this one is also 5 damage. Okay. And then I might as well reveal the stats. What do you have? What armor do you have? Energy armor. Okay. Good. You can kill this. Okay. I'm not gonna deploy the Rust Stalker. That's a waste of cognition points at at this point. So let's cleanse the servitor so you can move faster, and then I guess I can shoot the, or maybe we should heal first. Yeah, we should heal first here. Has a bit more. Has a bit too much armor for me to do anything. I don't think the servitor can make it around. We'll delay turn. I'm gonna go Cognition Freedom here. So my ranged attack is free. And then... we do no damage. Okay, we just charge Machine Spirit here. Charge Machine Spirit, and then I'll give the Cognitive Canister to my Servitor. Damaged absorbed. That's fine. Then we make a run for it the other way. So we're gonna go around. The impassable terrain there. Just charging up Machine Spirit. Okay, go this way. Actually, no, that's fine. Then he auto repairs, so we're full health, and then I think we delay the Servitor again. Recognition. Yeah, this is my only reliable damage right now against this. Because he has like too much energy armor. Then Jeremiah. Give the Servitor skull over here. Okay, damage absorbed at least. Movement reduced, but that's fine. And now the Servitor actually reaches. Now every time the Immortal has to shoot, it has to move away. Because we have it pinned in melee. This is still not going to do damage because we haven't shred the armor at all. We got machine empowered hit here. Nice, that's 6 damage. And then we'll keep him pinned by going around. So now it's forced to like go this way if it wants to run away. And then... we somehow have cognition points, dog. We still have no cognition points, so you just walk. You definitely need that Lex Magos. Just so I have more cognition points to work with, bro. Or I guess we should... yeah, okay, now is probably... I should have used this. It's a bit too late, but I should have used this. Whoops. I'll just save it for the next fight. Okay, nice. Servitor was buffed enough to actually do a lot of damage. That's good enough. Okay. Statue group. In the chamber ahead depicts several nameless Necron lords, all wielding a variety of weapons and implements of authority. Though not as dramatic as the target statue of Agrelek, it certainly represents the Necron leader's habit of self-aggrandizement. Disregard. Destroy. Describe. We get 2 cognition points for this. Or actually no, I don't know how many, but I'm assuming 2. I got 3 for that. Oh, we don't have overflow, so it doesn't convert the last one into Blackstone. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm not gonna go this direction. Instead, I'm gonna go back. That should not raise the awakening level. Now this one will. Here we get here. Yeah, reanimate 1 turn faster. What do we have here? The cohort comes across a lone Skitarii. The soldier who has a badly wounded arm and is serving her unit as a courier since she can no longer use a weapon. Explains she is infantry operator 3rd class Epsila 5th binary cohort Manipul Theta, and that she must take a slate of forward combat observances to the Skitarii command post near the entrance. Admonish. That raises awakening level. Examine. That one gives us Archeotech, and Assist. As far as the card just passed through it. There's still highlighted Necron presence there. This one gives us cognition points, but I think this one would lower our initiative. I think. I'll take the Archeotech instead. We got Spotlight, level 2, I'm assuming. Yeah, this is level 2. The troopers indeed, Wishi said, the sudden unexpected security causes her to blur out the location of a stash of materials of Necron origin. Her squad hoped to acquire it without the tech priest knowledge for use in personal weapon customization. In breach of the mission's outstanding orders, the stash can now be put to better use. Okay. Scan or destroy? Oh no. Wait the clip. Check the clips, I'll check the clips later. So we have to scan this. Oh, we have to scan 2. Great. And we are up against a Death Mark, a Praetorian, and a Destroyer. The Destroyer acts first too. Okay. I want to shoot the death mark first. Actually, let's reveal statistics here. I can't reveal... they're too spaced out. I can't reveal all of them at once. Yeah, let's reveal the death mark first because I want to know how to kill it instantly. It's got 7 HP and energy armor. This is... be high roll. We can kill it, but... I think what I'm gonna do here is a bit tricky, but I'm gonna try and get into melee with the death mark right away while it hasn't activated yet. Use servo skull, bit of ignition. get a melee. It's gonna phase shift. And then this guy. Get a cognition point there. Get some armor. That way this guy can tank everything. And then rather than shooting the death mark, I'm gonna try and get it in melee right now. It's gonna shoot me. Get my free melee attack. That kills the death mark, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. And then I'm just gonna leave that for Leonardo's to kill. Because I don't want to spend cognition points to kill it. Grab a cognition point. Ah, I did it in the wrong order. No! I supposed to freaking... I did it in the wrong order. That was a waste. That was a waste of a... that was a waste of a servitor cooldown. Or a servo skull cooldown. I was supposed to go for it after. Because I was already at full cognition points. Let's see where this asshole flies to. Okay, over here. Ow. This thing does so much damage actually. Even with 2 armor, that's 3 physical damage. Damage absorbed. Okay. Acid though, but it should move. Please tell me damage absorbed. Yes, okay, damage absorbed. Let's see how much damage the destroyer does. Okay, that's 2 damage with 4 armor, so it could have done 6 damage. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. That's pretty painful. I think now would be the time for the Rust Stalker. Although the destroyer acts first, so the destroyer acts first. Unless I spawn, I guess I can spawn the Rust Stalker behind this thing. Hopefully it doesn't get shot. Please tell me it does not die. Please tell me this does not die. Oh my god. It went straight for the Rust Stalker. You're kidding me, bro. That's actually insane. It went straight for the Rust Stalker. That's kind of annoying. Well, I have to repair this guy. And then repair Leonardus. That's exactly how much HP he took in damage earlier. And then smack this thing in melee, shred some armor. And then the Rust Stalker can kill this. And then it can get into melee with the destroyer here. I have to pick up the cognition point manually. Or should I just melee? I think I should just melee instead of trying to go for... Yeah, I should just melee it. Also shred some armor. apply acid, so it does not have any physical armor, it just has energy armor. And then this guy, I have no cognition points, so we're just gonna have to get stuck in melee. But we're gonna activate this. Get our 6 cognition points, and then... Out of range. That has a range? You're kidding me, bro. That has a range? Okay, well... We'll apply this, just so my Rust Stalker can survive for longer. Smack this thing in melee. You're not dead yet? Dog. Okay. That doesn't trigger opportunity attacks? Dog. No. What kind of... This guy is insane, dude. Flying doesn't trigger opportunity attacks? What the fuck? What the hell, man? Okay, that's the destroyer moving. We have armor, so we should be fine here. It still hurts, so that was 7 damage technically. Oh my god. That was technically 7 damage. I'm gonna put a freaking servitor behind this freaking Praetorian. The Rust Stalker's dead. No! That's Blackstone down the drain. God damn it, dude. It has 2 actions. I just realized it freaking shoots twice. It has 2 actions on the same round, dog. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, I think we need to kill this first. Get the Blackstone from that. And then... Is that the only scan? It activated the Immortal. Okay, there's the other scan over here we have to get. That's 3 energy armor. I have to go this way so that I can get into melee with it. I'm gonna spend the cognition point just to get in melee with it actually. And then we'll heal. And then the servitor, I can slap this. And then... Oh, I don't have enough movement. Crap, okay. So we just pinned the other one. I'm gonna make my way over here to try and scan this thing. Yeah, we have to go here. Recognition point there. We get a free attack. Nice crit, and then I can't move. Opportunity hit. You had to opportunity hit the freaking right, because you move first. Oh, that's a death mark. Fuck. It's a death mark. That's gonna be annoying to chase down. Deathmark and an Immortal over here, huh? Please don't die. Extra Necrons in battle. Oh my god, they're gonna spawn more. Okay, I think we've pinned the Destroyer in melee, so it can't shoot at all. So that's good. Let's reveal the stats on this thing. I need to know what the weakness is. Oh, no armor. Okay. No armor, huh? Well, let me slap this destroyer first. Make sure it doesn't deal any more damage to us. And then I think we have time. This should not reanimate right away. I think we have like one turn. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slap the death mark with my machine spirit empowered hit. That's 5 damage. It's gonna phase shift away. Then we'll go here. Keep the Necron Destroyer pinned. Then let's have you scan. Get our Blackstone. Oh, and that activates more enemies. Oh, Tech Priests must escape. Oh, so this is not a kill everything game or mission, but you know what? I might as well kill everything. I might as well kill everything. We're gonna get some armor here. And then for Leonardus here. That deals damage to my servitor, but I think that's fine because my healer is right there anyway. But this should kill the but then there's a weird thing here where if I kill the corpse of the Necron warrior, the destroyer is gonna be able to move out. Well, actually no, I think it'll still get stuck. Even if it moves here, it can't get out this way. It has to go out this way. So it's still gonna be stuck in melee, actually. Yeah, okay, never mind. We're fine. We're fine. It still can't shoot. It still won't be able to shoot, so I can just move here. That's no problem. Overwatch, though, on the death mark. We'll go this way. Damage absorbed. That's fine. Where are you gonna phase shift to? Okay. Oh, just over there? No problem. And the Immortal... There's a window there? What the fuck? There's a window? You're kidding me. There's a window there. Nice, okay. The Servitor killed it. That's the Destroyer down. It can reanimate? Motherfucker. Okay. Why the hell can this thing reanimate, man? This thing's on Overwatch. Yeah, it's gonna shoot me. What? So the crit would have done 9 damage. What the fuck? Are you serious? The crit would have done 9 damage? Ow! That hurt. What the? Why does it hurt so much? What? Dog. Just to guarantee the kill, I'm gonna go into melee with it because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna low roll and it's not gonna die. So I have to make sure it dies. There we go. Now I can shoot it. It's kind of in reverse order, but I had to do it that way because I wasn't... If I low rolled the shot, it was not gonna die. The servitor, we're just gonna make sure this thing does not reanimate. And then I can walk up to here. Not bad. Click in the crash house for completion eventually. To be fair, I think my crash outs are like much more muted than most other streamers. Get this thing, and then ignition freedom. Get in melee. Smack it in melee. Recognition points. And let's give our troops armor. And then go here, shoot this guy. This battle, although you can make some boring sounds. Oh, the Triarch was the one that surprised me the most. Like, that shit's whack, man. Like, why does it fly? And why does it do that, dude? And why can it fly and not get hit when it tries to fly, bro? But it gets a free move, man. That's annoying. This is a great one. Okay, we have armor here, so this one should not take that much damage. I'm gonna have to cleanse it though, because of the movement debuff. Let's see. Cleanse. And then I think we have to go heal. We have to go heal now because we want to make sure we don't pay the Blackstone for the repairs later. It's fine, it's an aura farming action. True, actually. If you can fly, why would you walk, even if you had legs? Okay, that's an energy armor. Energy armor. We already have... Yeah, this guy's already empowered, so... I should probably just get into melee with it now. Machine Spirit empowered, 7 damage. Nice. That's a lot of damage. And then I can... delay turn here. I think we just... ordered a free attack here. Bro, it only did 2 damage? You're kidding me, man. Why did it only do 2 damage, dog? What the... Okay, I'm not gonna bother shooting the arc pistol. It's not gonna do much. What? Okay. Okay. Freaking reanimated on me. It's a good thing it just died. Okay. Damage absorbed. We're gonna heal on the next turn. surely this kills, right? Nice. Oh, I had to actually still escape. I have to actually still escape, vlog? Bro? Actually, I think I have to spend, yeah, we have to spend cognition points here to make this faster, because I think what's gonna end up happening is like the awakening level is just gonna keep increasing. So I have to spend my cognition points to get out, because I don't have to use it anyway. I have like no other use for the cognition point, so I might as well spend it. I'm just gonna leave the servitor to do that. Like how owls walk though. I've never seen an owl walk. Yeah, we're gonna end up having like one more freaking awakening level. But I think we can get out now. I hate that it doesn't count for the completion of the objective if you've killed all the enemies and we can just walk there normally. It still has to actually count the turns. The monumental statue of Agdolek is bracketed with demolition charges. When they detonate, the statue topples, shouting on the floor with the chamber, just as the Necron's grip on Silva Tenebris will surely break under pressure from the Adeptus Mechanicus. There's little joy to be had among the Necron tombs, but I took pleasure in seeing that statue fall. The resource expenditure of this mission should be exceeded by the benefit gained for jubilation to be justified. Trust me, Magos, Skitari might be mentally tougher than unaugmented troops, but even their morale is too important to ignore. I'm heartened you are not neglecting the psychological health of our troops. Most tech priests do not give it a second thought. Is that actually true? Most tech priests are not in command here. I am. Okay. We didn't get the... Okay, so... the... I see. Okay, so the Sicarian Rust Stalker, since it died, obviously we don't get some of the Blackstone back, because I think we get at least like if the initial cost was 17 to deploy, if we lose it or if we keep it alive, I think we just get the I think we get like 9 back or something like that. So the initial cost for deploying it is actually the max cost that you end up losing for losing the troop unit in the mission. Okay, I thought we would have to like... I guess that also means that if it's not at full health, I don't have to pay for the repair. I only get a partial return of the Blackstone that I used to deploy it. So it's actually not that bad. Okay. Oh my god. Is not full screen expected? Yeah. I did that. I did that just because, like, you know, if I keep the... If you look at the full screen, if you go full screen here, the UI Kind of looks weird. Or well, actually, this is just for the shorts side of the stream, I guess. For the Twitch and the YouTube side of the stream, and this one's like not gonna matter. But for the shorts, the people who watch on the YouTube shorts, I guess, this is like for them. Just to make it like look clear on the short side. But yeah. Awakening level 32 though. Ooh. I hope there's a way to reduce this. I'm assuming attacking or fighting a boss in a tomb would lower this. If not, I don't think we have that many missions left. Reach a 4 Tech Priest cohort. Okay. Litany of Life. 15 HP on the active unit. Ooh. Prayer of Titanium. 6 energy armor for 1 round. Tutelage of Momentum. Plus 10 meters of movement for 1 round. So that's like 10 squares. Melob sector located. Okay. So we have a new sector. Got you. Magos Oriokus. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade this guy with the Lex Mechanic line so that we can get more cognition points because we are starving. And then let's get him... Get some armor. Collect all cognition points from 1 source. And then let's give him extra movement. Plus 1 cognition point gained on killing a target. Is that important? Scanners have -1 cooldown. Do I have a scanner item already? We do. We do have a scanner actually. Okay. That works. You can try to upgrade all the way there. And let's get the dodge chance. Okay, and then for the equipment... This is the tricky part. All the weapons I have are expensive, bro. we added in a guy who gives us more cognition points, but then the freaking weapons we have now are like expensive on cognition points, bro. What is this? So your thing is the scanner, right? So... I'll give him a scanner, and then... He needs a weapon, though. Mechadendrite? Yeah, we need a weapon for him. For now, though... Deals more damage. Arc Scourge. 5 to 7 energy damage to the target. 2 to 4 energy damage to chain targets. 4 to 6 damage. 6 to 8. That's 3. That's 3 cognition points. That is expensive as a weapon. Just to slap the 2 most expensive weapons to use on him. That seems like a bad idea, actually. what do we use here for first thing? Well, this one is like, well, actually, you know, we could just have him be like a full-on collection for cognition points. We just give him the cognition mechadendrite as well. Xenorite, mechadendrite, and then you have another slot now. That's such a whack-ass build. That's such a whack-ass build, but I mean, he has a melee weapon, sorta. Yeah, sure, why not? It's so silly. Then I think we got something level 2, right? The Sicarian Infiltrator level 2. What do we have here now? Start of battle, the Infiltrator appears untargetable until they perform an attack, becomes untargetable. Ooh, so you can just re-enable untargetable. Okay. That's cool. That's neat. Let's see what missions we have here. Arc Rifle. Right, this one. Qatari Vanguard. We could maybe get the cognition point increased by 1. The current Rustalker level 2. Gain 1 mission deployment. Ooh! Ooh, actually, we might need this. Cryptech off. It's great, another new enemy. Should we test our theory of like awakening level getting decreased by taking on a boss? Could you maybe do that? I think we have to at this point. Route deployment cost reduced by 30%. Take this and then fight this guy, and then hopefully, since this is a boss, that reduces the awakening level. What do you think? Actually, yeah, this might be, depending on how long this is, this might be our last mission for the day. I'm gonna take a save. Hold on. And then we're probably gonna have this mission to get another slot on deployment, but yeah, let's try this. Lord Astronomer Acropis. Or if I'm gonna run for Tech Priests, I only have a slot for 2 troops, but I guess we kind of need more cognition points to deploy more troops to begin with. Go for 2 infiltrators. You can try this. Okay. Well, I have a save, so in case things go south, we can just go back. Reporting routines added to Tech Priest internal cogitators. Intelligence on high-value targets critical. I hope we don't run into any high-value targets. Experience dictates whatever these Xenos are, they aren't likely to welcome our intrusion into their ruins. Yet we must be prepared for the eventuality, hence my bringing Prime Hermeticon Captrix on this mission. If there are still Xenos life forms, their destruction will likely form principal objectives. Know the prey, find the prey, then hunt commences. Starry operations in the tomb of Acropus have confirmed high-value target location. They have found Acropus. Confirmed location of the sarcophagus of Acropus. I return in anticipation, but also concerned at this news. The chance to bring Acropus to battle is a valuable one, but one with a great risk. Target profile indicates advanced combat capabilities and environmental advantage. Xenos weaponry and awakening protocol level unknown. As the Magi Pinoctium describe it, high risk, high reward. My Skitarii are holding a perimeter around the Sarcophagus chamber, but they won't be able to do so for long. The awakening protocols are accelerating in the tomb of Acropus. Hit consciousness probable. I have modified mission parameters accordingly. Chasing Acropus directly entails great risks, Subdomina, but I concur with the Prime Mechanicus assessment. Destroying Lord Acropus is worth the risk. Very well, Magos. If this works, it could make it seem the lives lost in the tomb of Acropus were not for nothing. Dispatch the coursers, sharpen the spears. The hunt is on. They make it seem like the awakening level will drop if we actually do this, and oh my god. Oh my god, that is so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Once we get to the tomb, we're already at like awakening 3 or some shit. Some shit, dude. Oh my god. Okay, well, here goes nothing. Goes up by 2. Oh, it goes up faster than I thought. Never mind. Necron initiative decreased. Oh, that's good. Okay. But we have like one more glyph here, so I don't know what we're gonna end up getting. I feel like this is supposed to be voiced. What hatred the weak have for that which they do not know, for they know it was made by the strong. A synthesized voice echoes through the tomb of Acropus, transmitted directly through the comms unit of every trooper in the tomb. Constant corresponding to the prayer session. Ignore transmission. It is Groot's attempt to distract the tech priests from their mission. Caution. Dog! The game is lying! Dog, what the fuck? Dude, it was supposed to be cognition points. Why did it give me awakening increased? What? Dog. The freaking icons are lying, man. What the hell? What? It was supposed to be cognition points. Dude. This speech can be understood. I think what's happening is like the Necrons have some way to communicate with all races. They have like an omnilinguistic broadcast, so they're kind of like forced to understand it. It's not that the Adeptus Mechanicus can understand it. It's like they're forced to understand it. Okay, plus your HP. Cool. But man, why do we get like +2 awakening level from that, dude? We're not welcome here. This is not our world. Lords of the Necrons own this world, and soon they will own all others. It is our duty to obey them. What the? A rare direct communication from these Xenos. It is as disquieting as it is exciting. There may be much to learn, Magos, but take the greatest care. Cities Wizard earns its way through the noosphere, infecting the awareness of everyone connected. It appears as an incepted thought in the minds of everyone in the tomb of Acropus at once. Perish the thought. Address the troops. Okay, so this is injury. Taken this in broadcast? Yeah. We'll take analyze the source. Fascinating. Necrons adapt to Xenos. If Necron plus Imperial Tech equals altered variation evolved thought process, then Mechanicus plus Necron Tech may hold the same answer. Okay, 3 cognition points. The chamber contains several empty sarcophagi, some of which seem to have malfunctioned, shown signs of having exploded or caught fire during the awakening process. Any destroyed Necrons have teleported away, but there may still be intelligence to be gleaned from these damaged devices. So we'll take the option that gives me cognition points and Blackstone. Oh! It's lose cognition points for Blackstone. Okay. Well. Bro. And we're at Awakening 3. Right. The heretical galactic model of Acropos. Take care, Magos. The chances of blasphemous content being present approach 100%. Reams of astronomical data flood the noosphere of the tomb of Acropos. The volume of information is huge and would need the cogitators of the Cestus Metallicon to make sense of. Okay, let's get the cognition points back. And then we have one final room that should not raise awakening level. Oh, it does. It's empty, but it does. Crap, okay. So, at least the awakening level is just level 3. Actually, no. Once we enter, it's gonna be level 4. Crap. Okay. But we at least have initiative. Here goes nothing. I hope I have enough damage against this guy. Here's it. The sarcophagus of Acropos. Looks like he sees himself as the center of the universe.
I told you. I warned you. This world is ours. This galaxy is ours. But you do not listen. The weak are ignorant, for they fear the knowledge of the strong.
There you go. Thrones of Mars, what was that?
You know what it is. You have always known. Did you think it would not come to this? You, whose existence is war, whose first terror is peace. Did you think you would destroy us without a fight?
Target awareness confirmed. Awakening complete. Code Venator in effect. Eliminate high value target with extreme prejudice. Ahead lies a grand and ornate coffin at the center of the clockwork armillary of stars and planets orbiting the sarcophagus. Prepare the defenses. Use the seconds before crossing to set up a barricade to fight behind. Seize the initiative. Don't wait for crowds to fully awaken. Open fire on the sarcophagus immediately. Besiege the Omnissiah. Use the few... we already have initiative advantage, so I feel like if I do this, it would lower initiative. This one, like, I know the symbol is always like us getting injured, so we'll take the cognition points. Okay. If I reveal the stats and this guy has like 6 armor or something. Oh, he's like an overlord. Okay, he's an overlord type. Necron Varguard. Odd. No data records in the slightest data fact. Normally small data files on each Necron form. Overwhelmingly exciting. This is chance to insert plus name for Necron pattern directory. You knew about the Necrons before your research on this mission? Truth, yes. I'm sure that in the scripture of the Talon Cog it states V09P3. Wary of those that wonder. I fear you stepped too close to heresy, Scaevola. Transparent Kate, no, that's pure drift. Yeah. Heresy, it is not my goal. Learn my enemy to improve my assistance capabilities to mission. Yeah, see, so this is what I was talking about, Steel. Like, some of them do actually understand the value of knowing the enemy. And then you have others like VDEX who just shun every bit of knowledge about them. I agree. In learning the Xenos, we can better combat them. If we keep to our traditions, we might falter for lack of knowledge. We'll name new Xenos. Joy. Name will be Vargard. Necron Vargard in Imperial Gothic. Okay, so the ads are not important, but we might have to go through them at some point. We at least have initiative advantage, so we have first turn. Who's first? Leonardus? Actually no. Let's put Leonardus here. Then Manarius is next, and then Ariokos. Put him here. Then let's have Jeremiah behind. I can deploy. Yeah, we can open with the infiltrators. Do we have? Oh, the towers only have one cognition point. Oh my god, we're gonna be so dry on cognition points here. Oh no. Well, anyway, I'm gonna deploy. We have the ramp here. Then there's a side ramp on either side. Let's have the infiltrators. We can collect. Okay, so we can collect like 4 more cognition points, but that's gonna cost me my my servo skulls. But we're gonna try this. Okay. These guys are untargetable to start with, so I'm fine with playing aggressive with them. I guess they don't have the range for this. Get them in range first. Let's see what this guy looks like, dude. Dude. That's what he looks like. Leonardus will give the... Actually, no. We'll collect the cognition points first. And then... I had to get... Oh. The initiative was useless because I had to actually spend cognition points to get in range, bro. That's a bit concerning. I think we want to go with... I think we'll just activate this on the... Actually, no. If I'm gonna go for damage, we activate this on the... Or actually, no. Regardless of whether I go for damage or armor, we have to activate it now because on the next round, this is when their turns start. Right? I'm gonna go damage here because they can go into untargetable after. Then for Manarius, we can go here. Get a servo skull. And then we'll activate our refractor field. And then... this should stack. Because the barrier, I think, takes into account the final damage. So if we increase our armor, we take less damage. We can have the barrier up for longer. And then Mechanicus, let's get a cognition point over there. Oh, there's like no miscellaneous object that I can target for cognition points, dog. Okay. Well, then we can't shoot either. Get a cognition point. And then let's scan what his stats are. Okay. 40 HP. 40 HP and 5 energy armor. Okay, at least it's all energy armor, and most of my damage should be physical here, so I think we're okay. Let's see what the freaking Varguard do. I'm hoping they're melee only. I hope those spears don't shoot stuff.
I have seen the true form of the galaxy. It does not include you.
Damn. Okay. No. Don't tell me it freaking... Oh my god, no! It calls in warriors! More necro warriors, okay. Damage absorbed. Cool. He can call more warriors, man? Fuck. And my initiative advantage is gone. Okay. Well, this is not gonna be easy. What? What the? Bro! He can do that? What? Wait! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean he can swap, bro? No! Oh my god, bro. What do you mean he can swap? I hit my my pop filter there. Why? What do you mean he can swap before getting hit, dog? What the fuck? Ah! That's messed up. Like, he can do that? Bro, so that means I have to go through how much HP of damage to deal with him? This is gonna be so many turns, bro. We'll get untargetable again then. I had to get in range of the... Well, actually, if that's the case, then... If that's the case, then I think the play is we kill the Varguards first, then. No? But like, I don't know how much HP these guys have. He's so far away. I want to try and attack him so that we can see if he can do it more times in a row in one turn. I think I should just focus on killing this one. I guess I could... I guess I could just get into a position that that's able to shoot him again. We'll end turn for now. Damage absorbed. That got rid of the entire barrier.
The skies will turn red with the blood of mankind.
That hit got rid of the entire barrier. What? Wait, the barrier only took... Well, actually, I think it took 2 hits, right? Because... Oh god. Immortal detected. Database unlocked. Loading. Razak awakens, sire. Why he locked us away from his Necron studies, I do not know, but is fueling my emotion receptors with frustration. His naming of the Necrons is helpful, however. Good. Subject Immortal NN032. Subject is far more resilient than the warrior class. They also show signs of cognition, where warriors possess none. Sightings of them blurting out what seems to be direct and basic orders, proof of subcognition. Be aware of Harry weapon. Molecule safe. What? I think he overestimates the amount of human available to paint the start. He's moving back here. Please tell me you're not gonna teleport again. No, that's not worth activating right now. He's gonna teleport again. God damn it, dude. Why? Why the fuck? Why can he teleport again, bro? Why can he teleport again? Yeah, really have to get rid of these guys first. Okay, well. Get our free melee hit. Nice. Okay. So the Varguards are not as tanky as I thought they would be, but you start whittling them down, and then once all the Varguards are gone, I think we can just focus on him. He's always going to teleport, and if he will summon poison, then it's almost impossible. No, I'm assuming he can only swap with the Varguards. He can't swap with the Warriors and the Immortals. The Warriors and the Immortals are just adds. I hope. Otherwise, this would be fucked. So I'm hoping he can only teleport to the Varguards, which there are only 3 left. So that's fun. Explanation. He likes to approach menacingly. This is how he's teleporting away and going back. God damn it, man. I'm actually gonna try something here. Let's see if this is expensive, but I'm gonna try attacking him here. He doesn't have energy armor, but well, it might be better if I just attack this, huh? I'm gonna try anyway. We do damage to the Immortal over there. Because I don't want to chip my guy over here. Huh? What? He can teleport the okay. Okay, I see what's going on. The Varguards, the ability to teleport is in the Varguards. And basically any of the other units getting attacked forces me to attack the Varguard instead. Yeah, so the Varguards basically bodyguard all of the other units. If I try to shoot anything that isn't the Varguards, they teleport something. They teleport them out and they pop in. So I do have to actually get rid of all of them first before I deal with anything else. Okay. I wasted 3 cognition points to figure that out. Great. But we did crit the other guy, so... hopefully we did enough damage to like chip away. At least these guys themselves don't do as much damage, I think. Can figure out the stats on this guy. Oh, he has physical armor. I'm gonna get shot here. Oh! Ow! Ow, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. That hurt very much. Oh my god, bro. That's almost as loud as a sneeze. What can I say? He did so much damage, bro. He did so much damage. Actually, that was a mistake. I should not have gone this way. That's physical armor. I should have just delayed turn. I wasted the turn on one of the troops. No. Man. Okay, fine. We'll just shoot then. Charge the machine spirit up. Damage absorbed. That's annoying. Yeah, see, it's the Varguards that are teleporting. Well, that's one down. That works for me. Get untargetable again. Oh, my guy's gonna get shot though. Okay, at least this is the warriors over here.
Rail against us. Fight to your last. This is the drawing in of your final night.
What do you have next? Warriors? Okay, that's not as bad. If it's just the warriors, that's fine. Ooh! Actually, if he's in range like this, oh, we're just gonna end up forcing a swap again. Yeah, we're gonna end up forcing a swap, but I'm gonna do this. Wait, why didn't the other guy shoot? Also, he didn't... The Varguards did not teleport this time. Huh. Interesting. The Varguards did not teleport this time, huh? Okay. Oh, I guess I've activated all of the teleports. This is happening on Mars. Does that mean there may be Necrons on Terra? No, this is not This is Silva Tenebris. This is not Mars. The Adeptus Mechanicus come from Mars, but this is the Adeptus Mechanicus come from Mars, but this is not Mars. This is Silva Tenebris. This is a different planet. That 20% dodge chance kicking in. Let's go. I'm gonna get a cognition point here. And we're gonna activate this refractor field again. Hey gang, Trin Prong 7952. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. I don't have enough cognition points for an attack here. This one does not trigger. Yeah, this one doesn't trigger a freaking opportunity attack. So my job here is kind of just like try to draw fire from the other units. I guess I could. I'd keep the Necron Warrior here busy. He swapped for that? Sure, okay. Let's keep this one busy then. Okay, that did not remove the shield, so that probably did like less than 5 damage. Get a cognition point here. And right, you're the one who took a chunk of damage. I think I want to repair the rust or the infiltrator, because I'm assuming the AI is gonna target that, and then shoot this guy, and then we'll heal yourself because you took way too much damage. And then we'll go this way just so I don't get shot by this thing again. It hurts. It hurts a lot. Two damage. Okay. So this warrior and then another Varguard moves. This one. 2 damage. Yeah, they don't do as much damage, so that's fine. The concerning one is the Immortals. The Immortals are doing a lot of damage. So we've got to make sure we kill those first. Let's see. Is there gonna be another swap here? I wonder. I want to hide behind cover here so that I don't get caught by the others. Nice, there's no swap. Cool. And then this guy. This guy. Probably safest here on this corner. We've exhausted all of the teleports pretty much. Or okay, yeah. Yeah, we've exhausted all the teleports. He has like no teleports left on the bodyguards. Because I guess they're too busy defending right now. Three damage. It's a bit painful.
I'm worthy, even of stone.
Please tell me he doesn't just one-shot me. Please tell me he doesn't just one-shot. Okay. Oh, does he only just summon more and more units? Oh. Okay, 5 damage. Ow. He summoned another Varguard. You're kidding me. He can summon more of these guys? Dog. He's just gonna keep teleporting. What the hell? Man. Why? Why can he summon more of them, bro? He's just gonna swap out again. Oh my god, dude. I also don't have cognition points. It's time. We should use this. Get some armor. And then I'm not gonna spend the 2 cognition points to melee attack because that's a bit expensive. We kind of need the cognition points for other things. Over here, I have a cognition point there, and then melee this. And then we can grab from it. Kind of wish that did damage, but oh well. The armor should keep us safe. Nice. One damage, cool. No, my guy. 2 damage, okay. They have like enough HP to kind of live that, but I don't want to take too many chances with that. Reveal stats on... I kind of want to know what the Immortal has. Physical armor, okay. 19 HP, that's a lot. His HP back. No damage on this thing. 1 damage, okay. That's good enough, I guess. Oh! Crit for 8 damage against 4 energy armor, so he did 12? Bro, that's a... Bro, why does it do so much damage, bro? Bro, what the hell, man? He does so much damage. Damn, dude. Go for damage here for the troops. Small save loading. No. We can. I think I can still do this. I think. Let's shred some armor here. 4 damage. Shred some energy armor there. Then I'm actually gonna give the extra damage to this one. Get some buffs. That might have been a mistake actually because I had the servo skull on this one. But this one took damage, so I kind of want to split my... I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket for that one. Damage absorbed. Thank God we actually put the armor on. 2 damage at 3 armor, so that did 5 damage. Okay, nice. He's dead because of the acid. You can go ahead and shoot. Please don't swap. Oh my god, no! He swapped. No! Bro, he swapped, man. He swapped, bro. Become untargetable. He swapped, brother. Yours is still on cooldown, so I think we want to keep safe and just shoot here. Nice, okay. He's dead at least. I don't want to move out here because we're gonna get shot. Energy armor still holding up.
I shall place a mark upon this map of the heavens to commemorate where your extinction began.
Damn. His one-liners are insane, dude. Oh god. Thank god for the 20% dodge. Let's go. 20% dodge. Let's go. Crap. Now what? We can shoot these guys, I guess. I have a feeling there's gonna be a swap incoming here. We'll get the servo skull. Get us a ignition point. And yeah, let's shoot this. Yeah, you kind of know it. You're gonna dodge because it plays first. And then here, I think I'm actually gonna go into melee with these guys and then basically keep them pinned down so they can't shoot. They have to move away, which triggers my opportunity attack. But also, I'm just gonna smack one of them too. I crit this one, so I'm gonna smack the other one. Or actually, no. This is the one I crit, right? I'm gonna try. Hopefully, this kills. Please tell me we do enough damage. Nice. Okay. So that narrows down the opportunity attack. So this one, if it tries to move, gets smacked. We have to heal this guy. He's taking too much damage. Let's get a cognition point. Get a cognition point, and then we'll activate. We have to activate this because the immortal over here just does so much damage. Do this. Shreds a bit of armor. And we can't move out because we're gonna get opportunity attacked. And for this guy, grab that. And then I think we have to, yeah, we have to kill the Varguard that's already down. And then I can't move. That's not dead, dog. God damn it, bro. Ow! I have to use a canticle on him, I think. To heal. Damage absorbed. Okay, nice. I hate how he can summon more Varguards. That's kind of whack. Okay, damage absorbed. We still have the barrier up, so that's maybe like 2 damage left or so. We definitely have to heal this guy. And then let's get a servo skull on the cognition points. We have to heal this guy too. Oh my god, and then this guy has to be healed too. I have so many targets we need to heal. We need to heal so many people, man. And then it's the turn of the immortal. Yeah, this guy's gonna shoot on next. You shred a bit more armor. Oh nice, he's dead. Okay. We can move. I'm just gonna shoot him now. Oh wait. Nice, okay, I can pin him. I can pin him in melee. I can pin him in melee so that he has to like move out of the way before he can shoot. He has like no armor too. What? Or no, never mind. He has armor, right? Ooh, that hurts. Oh my god. One turn faster. Okay. 20% dodge. Let's go. I don't imagine I can finish this in like a few more turns, or in like one turn or so. I think we have like a lot of turns ahead of us because we still have. Oh, wait, no. There are no more Varguards. Wait, there are no more Varguards. Wait. Can I potentially kill this guy? He has 18 health. These guys do 3 to 5 damage each. But my guy who coordinates them is like so far away. Shit. I think I'm gonna end up having a lot of thinking to do before we continue. So I think we're gonna stop here because we're gonna go way too much over time if I try to finish this, I think. So I think we can stop here. When we come back next Thursday, we're gonna try and finish off this guy. Hopefully he doesn't summon any more Varguards. There are no more Varguards in the map, so hopefully he doesn't summon any more of them so that he doesn't teleport again. I'm sorry, man. But yeah, no, I think it'll take too long if I try to think about how I'm gonna do this and then also do it. So yeah, we're gonna come back to this next Thursday and continue from there. For the next stream on Saturday, we'll be continuing our Kingdoms of Amalur No Smithing Challenge. And I think I have like a plan for the rest of the route for that run. But yeah, we'll talk about that more on Saturday itself. So that's gonna be the schedule for the rest of the week. Heal someone one entire legion after 1 week? No, please God, no. Oh dear God, I hope not. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks to Spar Steel and Jian and Chuang for dropping by. For everyone else, wherever and whenever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good day, good night, take care, and I'll see you on Saturday for some Kingdoms of Amalur. Bye-bye.